Okay, so I'm gonna really quickly spend a minute to show the people who have no idea how this game works, what's going on. At the beginning, you just got yourself and a mining pick, and you mine up some stuff that's on the ground. And for example, right here, there's like iron on the ground. I have built an electronic automated drill on the iron. It digs up iron and it spits it out on this belt. It goes down the belt. And it travels down here, and these mechanical arms put it in these boxes, and these mechanical arms put the boxes on the train. The train then goes and it comes down here, and it unloads that iron onto these belts, and it gets fed into these furnaces. And these furnaces turn it from iron chunks into these iron plates. The picture is what it's making. And then the plates go up here, and then I've got this lovely automated drone delivery service. And anything in these delivery boxes will automatically get taken to wherever it's needed. So then we have this. Essentially, lots of buildings making different things, and the drones bring them whatever's needed. You can also play the game, the community likes to call it the spaghetti way, where you've got the delivery belts all over the place. I like the for the swarm method. Now another thing, what's that?
Gentle reminder to praise Joko and praise Chip for the first time today, heathens. Also praise the good beep boops.
Praise Joko, praise Chip, thank you, buddy. You can copy paste building. I've never seen this before. Like, look at this. This is one I made. This is a blueprint. I call this my energy gaining base. And then I've also got this one which has guns. This is my guns base. So anytime I want to expand, I tell the drones, I'm like, make another gun base here. And I slowly push out into the wilderness against the evil Zerg. So, yeah, no, I'm not on the train track. I'm good. But yeah, so this is like my solar fields. I've got tons of solar plants. And then this, I unlocked nuclear power. I'm honestly not liking it that much. Over here, we've got nuclear energy going on. But the win condition we're trying to do is launch the rocket. This is the rocket silo. This is the rocket silo. I'm also trying to build a satellite to put on the rocket for a whole different, a totally different thing. But for now, we're trying to get this rocket. We're trying to build a satellite and put it on the rocket. So right now, I've basically got an order in where my drones are bringing me the materials I'm missing. So you can see them fly over and bring me stuff. But while I'm waiting on that, I can remote control the drones to build more stuff. My PC would explode. Dude, hold on. Let me show you some good swarming. Let me show you some good swarming. All right, here we go. So let's do this. I'm gonna do remove these buildings. Remove these. And then remove these and remove these. Okay. Now where are they? Oh, here they come. Here they come. It's seemingly random which drones it uses for a task. They are about to rip this apart. They're going to absolutely rip that apart. So I'm like, all right, I don't like where I put those buildings. I want to move them. And so I'm like, all right, pick all this up. Take it out. And unfortunately, oh my god, that box had 4.6 thousand chunks of concrete in it. Why? Okay, so to move that box, the drones have to move what's in the box. So that's going to take a minute. That's going to take a minute. All right, let's cancel deleting. Oh, what is it? Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, we'll leave that going for a second. So look, all of them are, look, they're moving the concrete to another storage place. All right, this is starting to get taken apart. So now that that is going to happen, what I'm going to do is, I like my stuff to be really organized. And I'm working on, see, like, these are all lined up. They're all nice and pretty. I'm working on making them all like that. And the whole time this is happening, my dude is getting the satellite parts to get to this win condition. Let's see, what do we need now? We're 92 out of 145 out of 100, so it's happening. It's happening. 2,000, they've already moved 2.6 thousand chunks of concrete. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, move it. There we go. Okay, so now these things here are called roboports. They determine where the range of the drones. So I've got these suckers everywhere. But I need the orange areas to be touching like that. And is that connect? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So next would be this one down here. So let's rip all that apart. Rip that apart. Get that and that. And then after, I can say, all right, I want you to build that. Does that line up right? Yeah, that lines up right. Great. Okay, so they're going to basically move this base. They're basically going to move that. All right, they finally finished ripping that apart. How does this even have power right now? Oh, that's a substation. I thought that was a power line. Never mind, that's okay, that's why. All right. So now they're slowly going to get all that. Also, these are my batteries. So the Factorio veterans, they scoff at my approaches. But early on, I was like, man, my solar energy is great, but at night, I run out of power. They're like, yeah, you need to make nuclear energy. And I was like, or... And I told my drones to make me 1,000 batteries. So they charge up during the day, and I try to last through the night with my battery field. And I gotta say, it's working all right. It's working all right. Just 1,000 double A's. It's okay. It's not awful. So that's one thing. Oh, the satellite's done. All right. Well, we can make it now. I should say. Oh God, that's gonna take a minute. He's making the ingredients for it. Okay, wait. If I just wait, this will take less time. So it's not that I have all the mats, but I have the ability to make the mats. Okay. Don't bring me more rocket fuel. Don't bring me more of that, more of that. Do I need low density structure? Let's lower it a digit to 10. This is what I tell the drones to keep stocked on my person. If I'm missing any of this, and like if it says 0, anytime I pick up logs, they carry them away immediately. But if it has a number, then that's how many I want them to have on my person at all times. Battery. Yeah, that's fine. Played Factorio to build the Gigafactory. Yes. Imagine one of those goes bad and explodes, the whole cluster's gone. I hope batteries can't blow up in this game. Me too. You suddenly have me worried. I don't know that they can blow up in this game. I've not heard of that. All right, so our character is busy making accumulators and a satellite by hand. I don't know. These are the two bases we just moved. You can see most of the buildings have already finished getting moved. So let's do, hold on. Let's see, where would this line up? It would line up here. So some of the solar panels would not go there because of the train track. That's totally fine. Oh wait, hold on, Control Z. Control Z works in this game, chat. Imagine a game where Control Z works. Okay, there we go. That's fine. As long as the railroad doesn't cover where the power line needs to go, this will function. That'll be fine. All right, we are straightening this out. You haven't heard of it because everyone goes nuclear. I mean, I made this, but the thing is, I don't like, even though it's going to take a really long time. Someone redeemed Gandalf, by the way. Even though it's going to take a really long time, I don't like the idea that it's going to run out. Even if it's way in the future, I don't like the idea that it's going to run out. And this uranium will eventually dry up, right? And it's like, here's the nuclear reactors I've built, and they go into here and it makes steam. But the solar, that's not gonna run out in my lifetime. It's not gonna run out. Also, this is concrete. Your character runs faster on concrete, so I'm slowly concreting the world. That's the black background. All right, how's our, let's see, we got 6 more accumulators and then satellites, still going. The layouts are smart enough to not override existing things. Yes. Yeah. And like right here, I wanted, so this space here, but the bugs could still get by and into my vulnerable interior. And so I wanted a base here, but I needed to expand the water. So I poured landfill, which I thought was like a I always thought a landfill was like a trash. But you're actually filling it with land. So I was able to make land on the water and then build this base. This is my defensive copy-paste base. It has a pipe with oil going around it with flamethrowers, guns on each side using armor-piercing rounds, and laser turrets around the whole exterior. Let's see. Is there anything near trees that I can show you? The drones are so cool. Like, here, if I'm just like, guys, I don't like this forest. They're like, we got you, boss. Ah! Get that out of here. The boss doesn't like it. Get it out of here. Any more? Oh! Extra crispy bugs up there. Get all this stuff up. Alright. And... oh! The satellite's done. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Satellite. This should be put in the rocket. How? I'm assuming once I finish building the rocket, I will have the option to do that. I currently don't know how to do that. Okay, so I've got some of the parts this thing needs. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna throw these chips in there. I'm gonna throw the reds in there. Only when the rocket is finished. Okay. Well, we've got that. All right. I don't want to be carrying some of this stuff, so we're just going to do this and tell the drones to come get this off my person. Get this out of here, please. Remove me from this burden. ETA of launch time. I don't know. It's 54%, but... or how... there's a parts shortage right now. So... rocket fuel, we're totally done on rocket fuel. We're done with that. In fact, hold on, put this stuff into the logistics network. I don't need it. I'm totally done with rocket fuel. Low density structure, and you need 20 of these for each 1% toward launching this sucker. So the low density structure is a problem. I've got a few buildings making that. I think plastic is the choking point there. Hold on. Yeah, this blue belt here is supposed to be delivering plastic, but it's getting all used up. Okay, so I think right now the best thing I could do to advance this is make more plastic production. The drone zone. First of all, promoted. Okay, so plastic, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna need a refinery. I've got a refinery and a couple of chemical plants, I think. Let's look at the base. Do I want to build another? Do I want to expand anymore right now? I could do one up here. This would be pretty safe. So let's do a combat base. There. Alright, so that'll take a little bit. I feel like Muck would be a fan of Amazon drones delivering packages. Yes. Just be sure to code them so they don't crash. Like, in case of crash, don't. You know, put that in the code. Sear just redeemed Thirsty Hard Buy. Here we go, 2 minutes of this. Is it playing music? It's so quiet. Try that out. Alright, so I gotta figure this out again. So oil refinery would have to... hold on. Okay, so here's the oil line. I can connect that here, and I need to get water to it. There's water, there's very dirty, polluted water up there. That's fine. And then it makes those three things. And we are going to want... let's see. The end result is we want plastic, which needs petroleum gas. So I could just turn all the other things into petroleum gas through cracking. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Turn heavy into light. Crap. Okay, hold on. This is honestly a pain. We're gonna need a little bit more space. All right, put this up here. You're gonna do advanced oil processing. And I need a pipe. Okay, there, it's connected to the oil line. Next is water, we'll do that in a second. Next is... this needs to turn heavy into light oil. Have you heard about coal liquefaction? I've seen the research, I don't know if it's something I want to do. Or I may have researched it already. Which building does that? I don't know which building does coal liquefaction. I might have researched it, but yeah, I did see it. It's like you use coal to make more oil. I want this someday. Spidertron. What can we research right now? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Turn coal into oil products with the use of steam and heavy oil. Yeah. I mean, I can research it. I might change my mind later. Alright, so this is going to turn heavy into light. So, wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Heavy into light oil. So then this pipe would need to go like this. And then we need a water line here. So I'm going to have the water main go underground. And then the same water line that is going into this can also go here. Okay, that's done. So the next thing is we're going to have light oil coming out of that and that. I want to turn light oil into gas. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. There. Okay, so light and light going into there, light into gas, and it needs the water line again. All right, so what if we do this? There we go, water line connected. And now we need another one of these suckers for turning all this gas into plastic. And I might be able to do multiples, we'll find out. While that's building, water. This thing has extra. Okay, so I could just connect to the water line already here, I think. The water line from these old boilers. Oh, shoot. Okay, water line connected. And let's see. If I do... oh, that's the wrong thing. I want plastic. So it needs gas and coal. How much does this produce? It produces 20 per 2 seconds. 20 gas with a 2-second crafting time. This requires... how much? 20 gas with a 1-second crafting time. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Where's the substation? Let's slap this down and just power the whole area. Oh, I just realized we are going to need delivery boxes. Alright, there we go. That's gonna take a sec. Coal liquefaction. I finally got the sky scale just now after many years of playing, not playing the game. Are you proud of me, Muck? I am, Asfel. Congratulations. Hey, Stream, hope you have a lovely day. Is Muck at the point of figuring out Kovarex yet? Should be better than the train signals. This? I think so. I think I did that already. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. This was really, like, just time consuming. This sucker here, it turns, what is this? Is that uranium? I can't remember what I'm mining. Yeah, uranium. It turns uranium, and there's a 99.3% chance you get these dark rocks, and a 0.7% chance you get a light rock. And you need the light rocks. So you have to mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine. And mine. 55%, my god. Okay, so is this guy making plastic? No. Oh, I see why. It needs coal. Okay, there. I just sent out a delivery request for coal. And... let's do... hold on. Control C. Let's try this, and chemical plant. At least now there's no more power issues. Yep, there is no more power issues. At nighttime, those nuclear generators kick in. And for a very, very long time, whenever I get to nighttime, those will kick in and handle things. Alright, coal liquefaction research is done. Inserter capacity bonus. Stronger explosives. Man, artillery looks fun. Mining productivity. I can't make the... until I get the satellite in space, I can't make whatever those white potions are. Weapon shooting speed. Let's do that. I need to just carry around some of these arms. Hang on a sec. Let's put in a logistics request for that. Just keep me stocked with like 10 of these things, because I'm constantly waiting on them to be delivered for stuff I build. Okay. So the question is, once this all gets up and running, what is this waiting on right now? It's waiting on gas. Why are you waiting on gas? Waiting on light oil. Why light oil? Waiting on heavy. Because this thing is backed up on gas. It can't deliver anymore. Why? Oh, I never made an... okay, I see the problem. There. This didn't have an outage. An outage. It didn't have an outie. It couldn't offload. There's no outie. Alright, now I could speed these up with speed modules. Do I still have some? There we go. Speed module, speed module, speed module. And let's see what happens here. Can these plastic refineries keep up with that? Alright, Danny12, thank you! Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Chance Fifth, Stuffles the Third, welcomes you, Danny12, back to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your stay. Team Cripples are on the way, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. You're so close to the launch. We're trying. We're trying. Let's see, can we do... I'm not sure if I can actually do this, but we're gonna find out. I need another lab. There we go. Let's see how much plastic I can do. Now that I got this little thing set up, if there's still an excess of oil in this line, I could copy paste this and make another one. If you want to use less resources on the rocket, replace speed modules with efficiency. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Wait, that decreases energy consumption. I think you mean productivity. I think we'll meet in the middle, and I think you mean productivity. Machines will create extra products at cost of increased energy consumption. This is what I think you're talking about. Alright, good idea. I've just been using speed modules on everything. I did not even think about productivity. I should put productivity in the plastic ones, too. Do I have that automated? It's more pollution, too. Where was the... Okay, this was the base I told them to make earlier. It did finish. It's already killed some bugs even. Destroy the wildlife in this area. We've got a bunch of rocks and stuff here we could mine. Get free stuff. Now, there's a bug hive there. If I started building here, I'm pretty sure it would aggro them and the buildings would get destroyed right away. So I would have to go clear that by hand, I'm pretty sure, before I could do that. Alright, so right here was a combat base that I don't think is needed any longer. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let me see. If I tried to use my paste base, where would that line up? It should be fine. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. And then I'm gonna do the paste base here. Actually, the pipes. Ooh, will the pipes interfere? They might. Make a blueprint with a big power pole and a few laser turrets and a roboport, and you have a remote combat setup. Not bad. Could do that. Okay, only some solar panel things are interrupted. That's totally fine. Expansion. Alright. This concrete is taking so... They do even distribution of concrete. When they start putting down concrete, they're like, okay, what's needed there, you know? So it ends up being checkered like this until they're done with everything. Have you looked at the achievements? I have not. That's not really been my concern. Is everything working without getting backed up? I think so. I think we're okay. And we've got more plastic production now. How's this guy doing? 56. Oh, that's right. The modules I was making by hand. Oh god, they're still crafting. That's taking so long. Okay, I haven't really missed anything. Once I finish making these by hand, I might run out and murder some bases and then expand. Water is getting backed up. You should use more water. The water is? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to use... There's a whole Gatorade lake here. You messed with me there. You got me. The whole Gatorade lake there. There's nothing to worry about. Is there anything in the storage? No, there's not. All right. Move that to the other side. Actually, this power pole's not even needed because of the substation. Alright. How's the oil pipe? The thing is, this oil pipe, it's getting all the oil from this base here. And it's getting all the oil from this base here. Wait, I could put speed modules on those pump jacks. The only way I know how to do that remotely is to copy paste these. Oh, that doesn't work. How do I do that? Is there a way to tell them to remotely do it without saying destroy it and put it back? I mean, I could run all the way over there. It'd take a bit. You keep losing pressure in long pipes. Put pumps in between to keep up pressure. Hang on. All right. Refinery and 3 chemical plants. Oh no, 5 chemical plants. And the water.